Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be an everyday makeup look. I'm going to walk you through what I do on a daily basis just to get this really natural, put together look. I'm going to be showing you all the products that I'm using as well as the brushes, and everything is going to be in the description box below. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first product I'm going to be using is the MAC concealer. This is in the shade NC30. So I'm just going to take a little bit of it and put it under my eye. I'm then going to be taking this brush by Precision Beauty. It is the foundation brush. So next we're going to move on to foundation. Currently I'm using the Stellar Beauty foundation. This is in the shade S13. Use the same brush that we just used for the concealer. I don't believe in using a million different brushes to do my makeup, so I'm using the same one. So what I do is one pump of this onto the brush and then I'll distribute it onto my face and blend it out. So now that we're done blending out our foundation, I'm gonna move on to setting certain areas of my face. I really like to set my under eye after I've put concealer on. I use MAC Studio Fix powder and I just take it with a fluffy all over face brush and I set my under eye and some areas that I feel like are gonna get oily throughout the day. I'm just gonna take a bit on the brush like this and I'm gonna set my under eye. Now that I'm done applying powder on top of my foundation and liquid concealer, I'm going to be moving on to blush. Currently, one of my favorite things to do is use an eyeshadow as a blush. I received this in my Ipsy glam bag. It's actually an eyeshadow by a company called Blinkle. It's a shimmer eyeshadow in the color Tangerine Light. So what I do is I just use my blush brush. This brush is just from Glamour Dolls. This is very pigmented, so I just use a little bit. I'll take my brush and just sort of sweep it upward and in a circular motion along this part of my cheek. So after blush, what I like to do next is apply highlighter. I recently purchased the Becca Cosmetics liquid highlighter and I am absolutely loving it. This is in the color Opal. What I'll do is I'll place a few dots just on the highest parts of my cheekbone and just blend it out with my fingers. I apply a little bit of it to the tip of my nose, my Cupid's bow, and then just along the bridge of my nose as well. After highlighter, I move on to doing my brows. I'm using a pencil brush duo by Pop Beauty. So one end has the pencil and the other end has sort of a spoolie. I very lightly sort of just fill in gaps that I have in my eyebrows. I don't really fill the entire shape and have a really solid brow. This is just for an everyday look, so I'm just filling in the gaps that I have in my eyebrows. Once I'm done filling in my eyebrows, I go ahead and flip this over and I use the brush to sort of just comb through and evenly distribute any product that might be clumped up in areas. So next what I do is my eyes. For a regular everyday makeup look, I don't wear eyeshadow, so what I do is just eyeliner and mascara. The eyeliner that I have absolutely been loving, and I've been using it for probably the past year, would be a liquid eyeliner, sort of a felt tip marker style by M Cosmetics. It is called the Illustrative eyeliner. The words have totally rubbed off because I have been using it like crazy, but this is what the tip looks like, and it's like a felt tip eyeliner, so it's really easy to draw a really clean straight line. Now that we're done eyeliner, I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara on. I've recently been using the Marc Jacobs mascara along with their primer. So this is a duo that was sent to me by Influencer to review. If you guys haven't seen the before and after pictures, you should head over to my Instagram. I've done a whole post on it and showing you my lashes before the primer, after the primer, and then with the mascara on top. I've gone into detail about what I think about these, but as you guys can tell from this video, I obviously love it. The primer makes such a big difference in plumping and lengthening my lashes, and then the mascara that goes over is the Marc Jacobs mascara as well, and it's really nice and black, and it covers up all the primer. Also, the primer by Marc Jacobs is not a typical primer for your lashes. Normally primers on the market are white and it's really hard to cover them with mascara. Marc Jacobs primer is a very beige, a sort of a peachy undertoned primer, which is easily covered by mascara and it doesn't look white. So these are the two products here. This one is the primer and it just comes in a tube like this, and then this one is the mascara and it's a similar tube, just all black. So what I do is I apply the primer first to both my eyes and I let it dry for just 20 seconds or so. If you let it dry too much or you apply too much, I think it gets a little bit cakey looking, so you have to apply this cautiously. Do not apply too much. A little bit goes a long way, and otherwise you'll get sort of like spidery looking eyelashes. I also take a little bit of the black Marc Jacobs mascara. I do not apply the primer, but I do apply the black to my bottom lashes as well. So once I'm done my lashes, that is the last thing that I do for my everyday makeup. I do spray a setting spray all over my face once I'm done. The setting spray that I'm absolutely obsessed with, and if you know me, I have talked about this to friends so many times and have recommended it, but it is the setting spray by Tatcha. So it's the Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I do 3 sprays just all over my face, and then I fan it to let it dry, and it absolutely just sets everything. Your makeup does not move all day long. Alright, so there you have it. This is my everyday makeup look. These are all the products that I use. I do not use anything else. I also forgot to mention, before I start my makeup, I use the Glossier Balm.com skin salve, and it just keeps your lips really soft, really hydrated all day long. And then if I am feeling like applying some sort of lip color, I will usually just use like a nude or a pinky lip. Comment down below if you want me to do a video on the common lip colors that really go well with my skin tone. I know a lot of people with deeper skin tones have trouble finding nudes and pinks that complement their skin. I have got a ton of lipsticks that I can share with you guys. So like this video, give it a thumbs up, and comment below if you want to see the lipstick video. I would be happy to share with you guys. I hope you liked everything today. I will link all of the products down in the description box below. Please subscribe, and if you're on Instagram, go ahead and check out my account. It is at 2AfterIDo, and I will put all of the information right here for you guys. And that is all. Thanks for watching. Bye.